A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Toronto Raptors. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
I don't know if you know this, but Gordon Hayward is a gaming OG. He said, quote, as an NBA player, video games have been instrumental. When I was 20 years old and moving to Utah, I didn't know anyone. Playing online was my way to hang out with my friends. Now with 4 kids, it's not as easy, but he still finds time to play.
Hey, everybody's got to have a little me time. Good stuff there, Allie. So the Raptors starting 5. Lowry and Van Vliet man the backcourt. At the forward spots, it's Anunoby and Siakam, and it's Baines in at the 5. And for Charlotte, Washington is the 4 and Zeller at center. Terry Rozier is out there with ball, and it's Hayward in at the small forward position. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. Now here's ball. Pass to Hayward from outside the arc. Rebounded by Baines.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now Lowry. Siakam, right side, over Washington, and off the front iron, and in it goes.
I love it. Excellent ball movement. Kyle Lowry knowing who to give it to and when. Kyle Lowry, the veteran out of Villanova, still a top-of-the-line player at the point guard spot. On the back end of his career at this point, but he is still good.
Van Vliet outside. About a minute into this first quarter, there's the 3. Zeller with the rebound. And with Lowry, he's not an all-NBA player anymore, but he can still turn it up.
You know, B.A., he has that extra gear for big games and playoffs. That's all you need. He's so smart, he's savvy, and he knows how to use it. Kyle Lowry should remain a top-tier point guard for years to come.
Van Vliet outside. That shot off. Oh, nice D from Rozier. The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Back to ball. It's Hayward on the wing. Pass to ball. Shot clock at 6. Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Van Vliet outside. Baines a screen on Rozier. For 3, Lowry drains the triple.
Hey, a part of being a good floor general is understanding when it's your shot to take. Nice read by Lowry.
Pass to Hayward from the arc. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Lowry. Now Baines for 3. First shot won't go. Rozier outside. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Unable to get that one. Siakam with it. Zeller covering. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the jam.
You know, he's known as a lunch pail guy. Siakam showing the crowd a little extra that time.
It's Hayward on the wing. Pass to Zeller. A minute 37 left to play in the first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Rozier can't get it to go. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Lowry, the pass to Baines. Lowry outside. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lowry's got 6 points.
And there's that soft release from Kyle Lowry on the jumper. Makes it look so easy.
Timeout called, the Hornets. So for the Hornets, Biyombo, he's checked in for Zeller. Bridges comes in for Hayward. And Graham subbed in for Ball. Outside Graham. Back to Washington. Outside Graham. Fires the 3. No good there. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Lowry left side. From downtown. Washington grabs the miss. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Outside Graham. To the middle. Stolen by Siakam. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Lowry outside. Into the lane. It's tipped. And they get it back. Outside for Davis. 6 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. Charlotte trailing. And here's Graham. Can't cash it in from close range. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Raptors up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And reminiscing about his championship year with Kawhi Leonard, Pascal Siakam shared this with us.
It's always a team, and I think we don't look at one player and say he's going to save us. You know, we got to save each other. We got to play for each other.
And that's how Siakam plays the game himself.
Yeah, versatile, very unselfish, and a franchise player in his own right.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
We've got Devontae Graham. Gordon Hayward is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Ball, and it's Biyombo in at the center spot. That's the Hornets 5. That one's off. And something not many folks know about you, Grant. You're a terrific piano player.
Oh, B.A., terrific. Oh, you're very kind in that. But yes, I can piano. I took piano lessons growing up as a child. I hated them. My mother made me take them. I did quit once I got into high school. And now, later on in life, I love to play the music. I can't walk by a piano without sitting down and playing. And I'm wishing that I had stuck with it and I didn't quit back when I was 13 years old. But it's one of my great passions and hobbies and something I enjoy doing very much.
Now here's Bridges. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Going inside, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And B.A., Someone who always looks like he belongs, that is Miles Bridges, a 5-star recruit, freshman of the year at Michigan State. He surprised some people by returning for his sophomore year, but he wanted to desperately win a college championship.
And this guy drafted 12th overall in 2018, Grant. Bridges started a little slow for the Hornets, but has he ever come on strong?
Yeah, strong indeed, and he has always relied on power and athleticism. But to succeed in the NBA, you need skill and you need great awareness. Improvement in those areas has led to more valuable minutes for this young man, B.A. All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Ball no good. The Raptors with a lead. Here's McCaw. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Baines. Over Hayward. High-quality look as he sinks it.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
On offense, here are the Hornets. And here's Bridges. Here's Zeller. Checked by Baines. And that one's good. Zeller.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are going young. Coach James Borrego said, quote, "The way we're building this is to compete. It's important for our guys to understand that it starts on the defensive end for us. We are turning the corner. I think a lot of it has to do with the length and athleticism we have on the floor." Brian?
And I'd agree with that. Thanks, Allie. Ball with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Pass to Bridges. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The shot by Zeller, no good. The Raptors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's McCaw. Graham covering. Here's Thomas. Baines with a screen. Hayward with the block. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Ball. And there's the rejection. A minute 58 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to McCaw. Here's Thomas. Baines with a screen. The three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Graham, the pass to Hayward. Now Bridges. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Hayward outside. Here's Bembry. Stolen by Ball. Launches a three. Knocks down the triple. It's a tie ball game.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Pass to Thomas. Looking to end the drought. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Hayward.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he makes a first. Charlotte making some changes. Biyombo, he's checked in for Zeller. Washington comes in for Hayward. And it's Rozier in for Ball. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Rozier outside. He can't hit that time. Davis with the defensive effort.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Lowry. And the Raptors miss again.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Outside Grant. Fires for 3. He can't get it to go. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Raptors out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. And Kyle Lowry, one of the great do-it-all guards in the NBA. Kenny, in your mind, does he get enough credit for what he brings to the court?
You're right. He probably gets slept on a little bit. But he's got a huge presence, obviously. He's a big shot maker and a big player.
Yeah, Larry's a late bloomer, but he puts up big numbers. He's not a flashy guy, but every team would love to have him.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Grant, you led the league in all-star voting as a rookie. Last year, Luka Doncic did it as a second-year player. How rare is it for a player like that early in his career to make such an immediate impact?
Without a doubt, B.A., it is incredibly rare for a player to come in and have that kind of impact, not just in terms of their production on the floor leading their team, but also the popularity and really connecting and resonating with fans all over the world. Certainly, Doncic has done that, and he's a remarkable player. The sky is the limit for him, and I know they're very excited in Dallas about what he has in front of him.
So for Toronto right now, at the forward spots, it's Anunoby and Siakam. Lowry and Van Vliet man the backcourt, and it's Baines in at the center position. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Washington. Ball outside. Now here's Hayward. Zeller with the ball. Checked by Baines. Ball against Lowry.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical. And there's a lot to admire about how Pascal Siakam attacks defenders. I mean, he's so shifty outside, and he absorbs contact so well when he gets to the rim. He's stronger than you'd think from looking at his frame.
Sneaky strength of Siakam. It's one of the reasons why he's such a tough matchup.
He really is a tough matchup. He will put bigger guys on skates out there on the perimeter. Of course, he can still play back to the basket on the block. There's no easy answer for how you match up with Siakam.
Charlotte is shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Ball with it. Pass to Rozier. Over Van Vliet. Rozier gets the bucket. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Now here's Siakam. He's got 9, and there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Powell, he's checked in for Anunoby. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
You know, it appears they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Pass to Hayward. Now here's Washington. He's covered by Siakam. And it's Washington missing.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Lowry outside. And here's Baines. 4 on the clock. Right at the free throw line. No luck on that one.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Ball outside. Pass to Zeller. Hayward outside. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And what you like about Siakam as a rim protector, the strong fundamentals, able to affect shots without fouling.
Now here's Van Vliet. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Tries the spin move. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Throws it up high, and Washington powers it through.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Van Vliet. And Siakam with the slam.
The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and gets where the team needs him.
So for the Hornets, Biyombo, he's checked in for Zeller. Bridges comes in for Hayward. And Devontae Graham is subbed in for Ball. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Davis comes in for Van Vliet. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Blocked! Tries again, and it's laid in by Biyombo. 1:27 left in the third. Siakam outside. Driving in, and Siakam with the slam.
Defensively, you can't let Siakam get all the way to the rim. That's automatic.
Pass to Rozier. Bridges left side. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Davis. That's his first foul. One minute left in the third quarter. Washington outside. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Biyombo. Here's Graham.
I love Kyle Lowry's commitment at the defensive end of the floor. He's a hard-nosed player.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Siakam, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Outside Graham. No good on the three.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Siakam outside. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Raptors. They lead by 7. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Charlotte trailing. Graham is joined in the backcourt. Gordon Hayward is out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Bridges in at the 3, small forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Now here's Graham. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Van Vliet outside. Banked it in off the glass.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
It's Hayward on the wing. Screen by Zeller. Hayward with it. Baines picks him up. Kept alive. And that one's good. Zeller.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Siakam, no good.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Pass to Graham. Bridges with it. Back to Graham. Stolen by Davis. Here's Van Vliet. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Terry Rozier picks one up.
He's always been a tremendous defender, in my opinion, and he knows he's going to knock down his free throws. But now Fred Van Vliet has emerged as a terrific all-around scorer. He can pretty much do it all.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And it's the Hornets with the ball. 8-point game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hayward for 3. Rebounded by Baines. Baines has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Davis. Outside. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. Here's Baines. Outside Davis. Baines with a screen. Tries it from the top of the key. And again, Toronto no good.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's Siakam. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Using that length to attack inside, Siakam's a major challenge for any defender to stop.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
You know, we see every year 1 or 2 guys drafted toward the end of the first round contribute well for their team. But Pascal Siakam has gone well beyond that.
Lowry, he's checked in for Davis. Siakam hits them both. Charlotte's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Anunoby against Hayward. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And that's where the added muscle Hayward has put on during his career comes into play. So effective in combating an aggressive defense.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Rozier. And again, Toronto, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Hayward, good. Got 4 points this quarter.
Ooh, a little shake and bake for Gordon Hayward at 6'8", holding it down for the point forwards.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Siakam, right side. Over Bridges. No good, a bit long that time.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Hayward, and that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Very effective off the bounce. Gordon Hayward doesn't care who's in his way.
Siakam, right side. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Pascal Siakam.
I mean, come on. His offensive focus was just second to none in this game. He really found his rhythm early and didn't give the defense a chance at all.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Hayward with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Here's a drive by Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Don't sleep on Gordon Hayward. Put that one on the highlight reel.
The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Siakam with it. Zeller's there. Siakam, no good. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And here's Hayward. That one is off. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Van Vliet. From 13 feet, down it goes.
A lot of his shots come from 3, but once in a while, Fred will challenge the defense from the mid-range area.
And the Hornets call time here. They're losing by 6. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Hayward with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Hayward against Anunoby. Hayward's shot is off, and they go to the intentional foul. And an intentional foul right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, he's a tough kid who comes from a tough town, Philadelphia. You just love Lowry's spirit and his fight.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Here's Monk. He connects!
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
8 seconds left in the fourth, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Graham. Hayward for 3. He connects.
The shot was from distance, but Gordon Hayward is totally calm when he attempts those deep ones. You still have to stay up on him if you're the defense.
So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.